Hello everyone, my name is Shaquille and I will be playing through Civilization 5 Brave New World. I'm going to play as Shaka of the Zulus, play on the Earth map, map size large. I want to go for a Domination Victory, but large map size is it's hard to do domination on a large map. I'll try it though. Difficulty level King, of course, because the other levels are kind of not very fair. Game pace quick because standard is a little too slow for me. I really don't like standard at all. So let's begin.
Your people kneel before you, great warrior Shaka of the Zulu kingdom. As you rose from a place of exile to become the true leader of the Zulus, you ushered in changes throughout the Zulu society, implementing new laws and cultural reforms that strengthened the position of your kingdom. However, it was your tenacity in the art of war that truly established your reputation, as your tactics and strategies on the battlefield forever changed the face of combat across the plains of southern Africa. Most formidable king, your people once again long for the unity and strength your leadership afforded them. Can you return the Zulu kingdom to such great prominence? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
So yeah, that guy goes on forever. Luckily the Zulus don't have a super long little essay there that he has to read through word for word. So my bonus is melee units get 50% less maintenance, and all units require 25% less experience to earn their next promotion, which is a huge thing for especially for early game invasions of other civilizations. There's the MP, specialized in defeating knights and other mounted units. This is my pikeman, I believe. This is my pikeman. I'm not sure. I think it's my pikeman. Ikanda. This is a barracks building, which lets me give my units special upgrades that you don't really get elsewhere. They're kind of cool upgrades sometimes, but sometimes they're just like, you didn't really desperately need them, and maybe the maintenance costs weren't worth it, even though they're not that high. So to start, I will not be like teaching people how to play. If people are watching this, I'm not going to teach you like the very basics of the game. Obviously I'm going to talk about what I'm thinking as I play, but I'm not going to, you know, be like, oh well, this is a warrior unit, he can move 2 tiles at a time. So for now I'm going to go into my research and let me see what's around me here. So I got ivory here, got some sugar here, and copper, and I'm in the desert, which means it might be nice to get Petra. Petra is right here, which gives me +1 food and +1 production for all desert tiles, which would be huge for my capital. Turn my capital into a wonder pumping machine, so to speak. But I also need I need this bronze working because I need to get spearmen, and I need archery. So for now, the thing I need the most, here goes all this jungle, the thing I need the most probably is maybe just archery, I think, because I can go, I'll get archery. No, we're about trapping and stuff later, so I'll go for archery so I can go take a city very quickly. I need a scout so I can go walk around and get money from city states, and I'll end my turn. By the way, I'll be sometimes cutting like entire turns if nothing at all of interest is happening. So I received 13 culture, which means my next social policy will be the next turn. Yeah, I don't really like to show every single turn as it slowly drags out. Sometimes you're just not doing anything in this game, to be honest. Okay, so I got my social policy. Now we're going for warfare. Not gonna do a cultural victory, which I'm usually used to doing. Might go for honor, and because honor can really help me out very early in the game. I think I'll go for honor because yeah, I want to go fight some barbarians and I can get some culture through that instead of, you know, per turn. But usually the route to go, if you want to get like a cultural victory going, usually the route to go actually is to use Liberty and go through all that, because really the way Liberty is set up, you get a lot of free stuff. Like Liberty, you'll get a free worker and then you'll get a free settler. So if you can like just create a bunch of get these two very expensive and like annoying things for free, you're really set. Unless you want to build the pyramids, then you don't really need that worker from Liberty, but still you get a free settler, which is great because settlers stop your population from growing while you're building them, which is really can kill you almost. So not a lot going on out here. Where am I? I believe I'm in Australia. Hopefully I'm wrong, because Australia sucks. Oh, this is Australia. Oh no, I think I'm alone too. If I'm alone and I have to go like land on another continent, where?
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
I don't know if I'm gonna let him keep reading those things out loud. I might just skip through them, because my god, it's not, don't want to hear it every time. Oh, 90 gold, cool. No city-states here so far. No other civs, which is not good for Domination Victory. I don't want to switch to a Culture Victory, because that can be boring to watch and it can be boring to play. I know they changed it up, but still, come on. I mean, seriously. So I have archery now. I want sugar. Sugar is a plantation, and ivory is trapping. What would I need regardless? Trapping is going to take me this way to set up a caravan, which I don't need. Well, I'll go for a calendar. I guess I'll go for a calendar for now. I don't see anybody to go fight and kill, so there's no reason to go research mining and stuff. Oh, here goes the city-state. There goes the city-state. Now, it's a lot easier to settle a city than take a city-state. Taking a city-state also has bad consequences later when the other city-states hear about your nonsense and they get angry. So, Bucharest gives me 30 gold, and I got pottery. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. I'm not gonna let him talk every time. That's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm here alone except for city-states, which is not good for a Domination Victory at all. Especially when you're in Australia, which isn't even close to anything. So let's see what's down here. It's really not good for any type of victory when you're alone like this, because you can't trade with anyone. And the game was kind of designed for trading to really take a big front seat, if that makes sense. Temple of Artemis. Well, we don't really need any. See, we don't need any military units yet, so there's no point really going. I'll get a shrine and start getting my religion up. Buenos Aires, Aries. Got another population, which is good. Oh.
Vidunderligt. En ny udfordrer. Harald Blåtand byder dig velkommen til sit land.
Oh, this guy's very animated. Okay, so there's somebody else here. So that's one person to kill. Basically, when I always look at it like if you're going for a Domination Victory, it's like a series of boss battles almost. And each civ is obviously a boss battle, and so this guy's gonna be my first boss, and looks like he will be an easy target. No, lots of barbarians. The barbarians are a pain in the update in Brave New World. Way worse than they used to be. So, here he goes down here. I would be shocked if there was anybody else on this continent. Oh, why did I got another social policy. Okay. Okay, cool. Boosted production when training melee units, which is great. Oh, hey. Wait, maybe this is Africa. This is not. This is Africa. This is not Australia. Aw, man. What's Harold Bluetooth doing in Africa? It's not really his thing, is it? He's not really into the whole blazing sun and... Okay, so that's a lot better. Because Australia is a real nightmare to be on. So we can actually go up to Europe and the Middle East over here. So we'll be good. We will be able to launch our invasion of the world. Get to invade Europe for once instead of them invading Africa, like always. Okay, world's most progressive people. The people with the most social policies. Oh. Yeah, this is a little early for that list, but okay. Let's go over here. Let's see what else is going on. So he's down in that fucking jungle.
So teach me.
Okay. Alright. Oh, we got calendar that quickly. My god, how did we get it that quickly? We're not gonna go for writing yet. Not because the Great Library is like it's a wonder that the computer likes to really rush towards. So we'll go for like over bronze working, I guess. And yeah, bronze working, get statue of Zeus. I would love the statue of Zeus. And I know I'm jumping around a bit, but I gotta, when you're going for a domination victory, it's kind of hard to focus your research because you have to do everything to win at war. And hold on, what is this? Why is there such a low bonus? But you have to do everything to kind of win at war and kill the enemy, but also stay in touch with you know, science, because if you get left behind on science, you kind of are screwed badly. So we get another archer. Copenhagen has 12 defense and 4 citizens. 12 defense is actually kind of strong, but we can take it with archers, spearmen, and warriors. But we need like 2 or 3 archers. We need a worker at some point. So I'm really glad we're in Africa and not like you know, Australia. That would have been a nightmare. Oh god, you assholes. Okay, let's move back and let them swing through, and we'll keep going down. I want to find more land and see what the rest of the continent looks like.
The meat.
I should just, yeah, I'll kill them here. And so, but yeah, we got mining, and now we get bronze working, and we're how many turns? 7 turns to our next policy, which is not very good in the beginning, but we're not cultured empire, so hopefully we don't get clobbered here. Oh, the city's helping. Oh wow. Okay. That is really ridiculous how they survived that. Oh my god. Barbarian invasion. Nah, man. Okay, let's level up here again. One other bonus I noticed about my oh man, we are probably gonna die here. One other bonus I noticed about the Zulu when I play with them in multiplayer is they seem to move very quickly through jungle and stuff when we're at war. Like they don't care about, like, they can move 2 spaces as if it's normal. Only when we're at war though, and only when near enemy territory for some reason. I don't know why. So you might be wondering, why aren't you building Temple of Artemis, Stonehenge? We might build Statue of Zeus because it gives us a good bonus, but I don't see a reason to go get Stonehenge really. We don't have the production to focus on that. Like even if we went to production focus, I think it would still be a lot. Yes, 25 even on production focus. Really what we need at this point is just more and more military units. We can at some point scare the city states into paying us, and then we'll buy probably a worker. Let me see. So in 2 turns we'll get, so we should probably get this in 2 turns, or maybe unlock Liberty and go for this free worker. But really, oh actually, you know what, we'll steal a worker. We'll steal a worker from a city state. That's what we'll do. Oh, there's a ruin there. So we'll steal a worker from a city state, put the money into, put the next policy into this, so we can defend ourselves when attacking Copenhagen over here, and then profit. That's the plan. Profit. So we need workers. Okay, time to escape this terrible fate, and you too shall find your way. So I'll send this guy up here to get this, and you keep going towards the city state and see if they make a worker at some point. Nice to get a worker from you instead of someone else because you're right here. They feel my, oh, they do. They recognize my military strength. 95 gold. Thank you. They do not recognize my military strength because they are bozos. Oh my god, I didn't see these archers. I don't know if we'll make it home. A map that shows us there's a barbarian encampment, which is glorious. And you can come back home now. And you go over here. And I don't need this. See, this bonus I really don't need at all because we already get such a huge bonus. I think it's like a 10% or something increase in military experience per combat from just our civilization's power. But we do need the combat strength for melee units thing. We don't need it now though. If I get Liberty, I can start building the pyramids. I don't need the pyramids, but I could build it. We could attack pretty quickly Copenhagen because I'm trying to see how many units I'll need to get Copenhagen. I got 2 archers that can shoot the city. They're protected by a goddamn mountain over here. And I will need warriors. The barbarians will serve for a good distraction. I got actually 3 archers if I keep this guy alive. So I got 3 archers. I got 1 warrior. I want 3 warriors. So, and I want a spearman. So we'll do this. Well, I think if I open up tradition, I have like 6. Getting 6 per turn. This will jump up to 75. 75 divided by 6 is like, so by then we'll be ready. So I'll just get a tradition. Yeah, so this goes up to 70. We got 6. We'll be there in 12 turns. In 12 turns, we'll have all the military units we need, and we'll start building the Statue of Zeus. So we want 2 more. warriors and 1 spearman. I want to buy the warrior, next warrior, if I can buy it. Hopefully these guys live. I don't think they will though.